Hey everybody. Yay. I've
Oh,
been sitting here at the computer waiting for this to start, waiting for it to start. So excited because, well, I love this game. It's just so fun. Um, we're going to pick up where we left off. We're on episode 5.5, 5.5, because I'm going to try to stream twice every day when I can on the days that I can. I said earlier I have appointments tomorrow, so I'm not quite sure if I can make it to the earlier one. So there may be only a midday one tomorrow, and maybe not even that. It just depends on how it goes. Uh, so uh, let me tell you what all I got done while I was offline. I was supposed to be eating. I was supposed to get a sandwich, sit and relax, get a drink. Nah, I'm sitting here playing Palia. Uh, so I am, I just love it. I just love it. Let's see. So where we left off earlier, goodness gracious, I feel like I gotta sneeze again. So if I sneeze in your ear, just yell at me later about it. Um, I decided we needed money after we let off. So I tried my very, very best not to talk to any NPCs that had quests for us or were finishing quests for us. So I made 4 grilled meat with no star, sold it for 104, made 3 fish, ate one, sold two of the two remaining no star ones for 92, sold one Sernuk antler at 43, and that was a total of 239 coins. Then I made some standard arrows, I made some smoke bombs, I planted 10 cotton, I gave Einar a striped dace, and you can see in my quest log there, I have fulfilled one of the weekly villager item requests. I've also fulfilled 5 of the player requests. I'm going to show you real quick how to do that. But hey, they came up in my list, and I was like, hey, I have that. I can fill that right now. So, what you do to fill a player item request is you hit O on your keyboard and bring up your friends list. Okay. Then you come over here and you hit the little shopping cart. It says requests when you hover over it. You go there, and this is where if I wanted an item, I could request it. And I can request anything that I have seen in the world before. So if I have not seen it, like you will notice there is no Palium ore on here. I haven't seen it on this avatar yet. So I cannot ask for Palium ore until I at least have it in my pocket first. Okay. So, but back to fulfilling other player item requests. When you hit the little request shopping cart there, you can go to the gift symbol and it says fulfill requests. And you will be able to see requests from your friends. Uh, Under that is community, but I don't belong to a community on this avatar. So it would have friends, community, and others. And you can scroll down and say, oh my goodness, I have carrots. I will gift this person 5 carrots. And the gift button will be highlighted yellow if you have that in your pocket. Now, confusing, I know, at a later date. So if you're watching this later on, um, you might be able to fulfill them even if it's in your storage. But as of right now, as of today, which is September 4th, 2023, as of today, you can only gift items that are in your pocket. So if I say, oh my goodness, I have carrots, I'm going to run over here to my storage chest and I'm going to grab carrots. I don't think I have any. No, I don't. Okay. but I would run over to my storage chest. I would grab my carrots, put them in my pocket, and then I would come back here, hit O, hit the shopping cart, hit the present, and gift this person their carrots. So easy peasy, done. So I did that because people came up with, I need rocks, you know, and I'm like, ooh, I got rocks. Here, have some. Okay, so we're going to try and pick off now uh, where we left off. And, but, but, if you notice when I opened my storage box, I ran out of storage again. Um, so I have 800 of 800. Again, you can uh, make up to 8 of these storage boxes. We have 2. So let's make another one. We have the materials to do it. So let's do it. Squirrel, squirrel, tap, tap, tap. We're going to put it down. And I'll find something aesthetically pleasing to do with these, but right as of right now, that's it. Now it says 780 of 1200 because we used some of the materials that were in storage to make the storage box. Silly, yeah. But we have 1200 storage now and we have room to put this other stuff that we don't need to have in our pocket all the time right now. Okay. I also put in my pocket some sundrop lilies. We don't need that many. I think we only need 1 or 2. I put in my pocket sundrop lilies, chop a fir, sweet leaf, stone brick, and well, that can go in the storage, and a cantankerous koi. Because I'm going to hit L on my keyboard, L, and this is going to bring up my relationships menu. So if I go to my relationships, I can see that Ashura wants sweet leaf. So I put that in the pocket, ready to go. Ani wants a spotted stink bug. We still need to catch him one of those. I'm not giving seeds away right now. I'm not giving stuff I haven't seen right now. A potato, haven't really seen one yet. This Delilah wants a cantankerous koi. And we found these out by talking to the villagers and asking them what they want. This changes every week on Sunday, California time, I believe at midnight, but don't quote me on that. This bug I can put my there. Um, I need to make some more smoke bombs again before we head out. So I'm going to make some smoke bombs real quick. I need to have food, but I don't have any. So, kind of used up all the food. I'm going to water this garden real quick because that's what we do. Just keep the garden watered. And some of these stayed watered because they are planted in proximity to something else that keeps them hydrated is what the deal is there. And I just kind of planted willy-nilly any seeds I had in my pocket because seeds, aka plants, are money. So, and we need lots of money. All right. Nice. So, I also, for one of the previous quests that we had, I'm pressing I to bring up my menu. And then I'm going to go to my quest. One of these quests wanted, oh, there we go. Sapwood, plank, fabric, and leather. So I made the fabric and the leather. And I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I did not make the fabric. My bad. I forgot. I don't have any cotton. But I did make the leather, so I'm going to grab that. I'm going to put that in my storage. And even if you're at a machine if you're not at the machine that requires, like I just put leather up here in the wood section, don't worry about it. You can still drag it up there and it goes into the right spot. Um, so yeah, there's that. Um, yeah, let's head out. We can't do oh, we have mail. Let's check the mail. Oh Lord, there's a whole bunch of mail. Let's see. Let's start at the bottom. Zeki says, "Hey, DC, here's a little something as a thanks for your continued patronage, pal. Come spend it all in one place, mine." And I got that lucky coin because yesterday or this morning I bought something from Zeki's shop, like seeds or whatever. So he sent me a lucky coin. That only happens once a day in real life. So if you go to Zeki's shop and you buy a worm, which is 10 gold, do that every single real life day and you'll get a lucky coin every day. Okay, Hacian sent us, "Dear DC, I see your skills are slightly improved, but you still have a long way to go still. Perhaps you're ready for a new bow." So we need to talk to Hacian. Einar sent us a letter. "Dear DC, greetings, fellow fish friend. I seen that you cast your line many times upon the lake. Come visit me, and I shall vend you a new recipe for fisherman's brew as a sign of felicitations. I'm going to show you the joys of fisherman's brew when we talk to Einar. This is a joyful, joyful occasion for me. We're going to make some money." Uh, Reth sent me a letter. "Dear DC, I was sitting around at the inn and there was something I'd like to see more of. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, and then I realized the thing that was missing was your face." Oh, how sweet. What do you say? You want to come by the inn? I've got new recipes for ramen, and I can even show you how to make your own mixing station. So we're going to mark that one as red. Delilah says, "Hey, dear DC, uh, I know it can be hard to make a home for yourself in a new place. Whenever my boys are feeling tired, I like to give them a jar of sweet berry jam. And here's one for you too. Don't be shy about asking for more. My door's always open." How very sweet. Mark is red. All right, Ashura sent us a letter. "Dear DC, I'm so proud of how far your foraging skills have come in such a short time. You remind me a bit of my son. He was so helpful around the house that my wife and I always thought he'd go into construction. Oh well, that's a story for another time. When you get a chance, you should stop by the inn. I can teach you how to make a sawmill that matches your new skills." All right, awesome. That was a lot of mail. That was a lot of mail. I'm going to put this jam in storage while we're here because I don't need it right now. Don't need it right now. And I'm going to grab back the sundrop lilies. Why did I put them all in there? I don't know. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I used them. That's what it was. I used them. Um, when you're making things such as the smoke bombs that I just made, it uses out of your inventory first, and it uses from this bottom line going right first. So it'll search your inventory and say, she has that Sendrop lily. I'm going to use those, and then I'll use the ones out of her storage. So that's what happened to the Sundrop lilies. Anyway, let's go take care of these villager item requests. Let's go talk to Eshe. Let's go give Kenley his sandwich. I think we still have to do that. Let's do everything we need to do in town real quick, and then we'll come back and circle back and oh, we need to talk to Gina. Um, yeah, I did plant cotton. I don't know if mentioned that before. I planted cotton while we were offline, because we need it for Nijuma's glider flyer thing. Oh my gosh, Kaleri has a quest.
something?
Snooping and snooping around again, are we? Thinking you might bribe your way into the restricted section? Well, that sort of thing won't work on me. If you are so thirsty for knowledge, I have the book. Give it a read before you bother me again. Okay, we'll chat with Kaleri. If you're looking for new releases, try going elsewhere. The library is dedicated to the works that have stood the test of time. All
A
right,
curious mind can be wonderful
great.
or terrible.
She has a book for me to read, so I'm going to read it. Uh, the first thought in any young Majiri's mind must be, how may I serve? One's community, one's family, one's path. All these things should be the first in the foremost of one's mind, for it is in a polite and selfless society that one can find their place. Thus do manners become the most important part of any Majiri's young education. Learning the basics of etiquette shall be their first defense against a world that often encourages cruelty. A society without please and thank you may as well be a failed society. And holy goodness, there's only one page. Yay.
Oh, goody.
I
Another
read so
interruption.
much better to myself than I do out loud. Uh, there we go. Uh, it pleases me to see your thirst for knowledge is so difficult to quench. Yeah, I read the book.
Hmm?
Did you? And did you learn something? Maybe you should read it again. No. Majuri society places high value on manners. There we go. Yes, we do. There are many complicated rules for etiquette. If you're ever invited to a formal event, you would do well to remember them.
If I
Okay.
see so much as a single dog
Yes,
here,
ma'am.
you'll
Yes,
regret
ma'am.
it.
Um, don't 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 slap my hand with the ruler, please. Thank you. Goodbye. All right. Villager item request. Let's see what Tish wants. Tisharama. She wants a sundrop lily, so let's stop in here and give her one.
Welcome to
And
the
chat with
Palia.
her. We gotta chat with her. I'm so glad you stopped by. Let's chat. I love the wistful willows that grow here. Wait, there's willows. There's willows here. Not only are they beautiful, but their bark is soft and pliable. It's super easy to make beautiful furniture if you're working with willow bark. I have not seen a willow in this game, so I hope they bring it. Bring it, baby, bring it. Uh, let's fulfill an item request.
Oh,
Oh, these are perfect. Did you pick them for me?
have a good day.
Yes. Yes, I picked them just for you. Okay. Next. Who do we got next? Mm, I don't remember. Zeki has a quest for me. Doo-da.
Time's
All right,
money.
Zeki. Psst. I seen you snooping around the shop, not really buying anything. I bought something. I was wondering if you're looking for something a little more particular. I've got the connections in low places, if you know what I mean. Uh, tell me more about these low places. I would, but then I'd ruin the fun. Why don't you look around the village and see if you can find any secret spots where there might be inclined to do business without the watchful eye of the magistrate? All right, I know exactly where, and I think I put it on a previous video, but we'll go there. All right, chat with Zeki since we're here. Got too much stuff to carry, but not enough pockets in the old overalls. We'll step right up to Zeki's fabulous backpack. This backpack has space for all your who's its and what's its, and it's even magically enhanced so that you can store the exact same amount of items in it regardless of their size. 20 seeds or 20 swords, it's all the same to Zeki's fabulous backpack. Okay. I did put it in a previous video. So I'm going to go ahead and tell him that I found the underground. If you guys remember a couple episodes back, we went through the sewers in the back of the Remembrance Garden or underneath the Remembrance Garden, and that's where the underground is. Okay, so I told him I found the underground. So you've discovered the underground. That's what I just said, Zeki. Clean your ears out, boy. All right. It's where I sell my items that are a bit too special to be sold at the general store. Let's just to be clear, it's not illegal for me to be selling such merch. Certainly wasn't by your people's laws, and it's not by my people's laws neither. Just do me a favor and don't tell the magistrate where you're getting this stuff. I don't need Eshe closing me down for another one of their random investigations. If it's so random, tell me how come the furniture shop never gets investigated. Here's a key to my secret basement entrance in case you want easier access. Thank you. Also, here's a little running around money. Whoa, thank you. Welcome to the neighborhood. Don't spend it all in one place unless it's here. All right.
Sorry.
Um,
You need something?
let's see if we have anything for Zeki. Now, if you don't want to go through your L menu to see if you have something that the villager may like or may want for their weekly, you can just hit the gift button and look at your inventory and see. I don't have any thumbs up marks. So
Be
when we
seeing
talk
ya.
to when we talk to another villager here in a minute, that does want something we have, I'll show you what that looks like.
Good company is
Let's
always
talk to
welcome.
Jell. Wonderful to see your joyful visage, DC. Good timing. I got some new skills from the Akawandu province, silks from the Akawandu province the other day. I think it'll do wonders for your complexion. Uh, are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry. You seem to walk in on me at a rather pitiful state. Do you ever feel yourself weeping over the beauty of the stars? Surprisingly, yes. Ah, a kindred soul. Then you must understand what it's like to know that you will never make something that equals their radiant beauty. You see, I came to this village on a sort of artistic pilgrimage, for in Palia there is no such concept as simply being born into greatness. Even those born into artisan families like mine must earn their place. Before I can stitch the name Omiata into my clothing, I must earn the right to do so. I have an idea for a garment that will truly take the Bahari by storm, but first I need to find purple shells. And sadly, my search thus far has come up short. Okay, so he wants
Now where did I
some
read this?
shells, I think. Eek. Badru's here. Let's talk to
Why,
him.
hello there. Oh,
It sure has been a while. Let us catch up, shall we? Dad jokes, really? Dad jokes. Let's chat. If you ever spend enough time at the inn, you'll no doubt encounter Tarka, the traveling bard. Ooh, that would be so fun. They're pretty popular around these parts. A bit overrated in my opinion. Their songs aren't nearly funny enough. Okay, let's see if we have anything for him. No, we don't. All right.
see you later, hot potato.
See you later, hot potato. Ashura isn't here.
You
Reth
can never go
is.
wrong with soup.
I see that look on your face. Up to no good, are ya? Let's chat. I see you staring at my apron, and yes, if you really want to know, I do wear it out dancing. Dancing aprons are actually quite the hot trend.
Whoa.
Sheesh, I thought you had style, fancy pants. Ha. Let's see what he wants. I'm trying out a new carrot cake recipe this week, but I need more carrots. Granted, the last few attempts didn't turn out great. Fifth time's a charm, right? Wow. Fifth time. And I don't have anything
Stop by
currently
again
in my
soon.
pocket that he wants, so we'll continue on. Tao! Here, puppy. All right. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Who's a good boy? Woof, woof, woof. Tao's the best boy. Who's kidding who? Tao wags his tail excitedly. Good boy. All right, let's talk
Eat
to
quickly.
Hacian. You're making acceptable progress. I have a new recipe available for you to purchase. A standard bow. Let's do it. Bump, 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 bump. All right, cool. Let's chat. Have you seen my plume hound? He's a plume hound. Okay. Gotcha. Tao? Yeah, I have. He's much more than a pet to me. He's a dear friend and companion. Please alert me if you see him in the forest. I don't want any harm to come to him. Oh, he's a softie. You're a softie.
Back to my
You
business.
put on a hard facade, but you're a softie.
Howdy.
Hi, Ani. Yeah? Let's chat. This game's a close one, but I got a good feeling I'll pull through. What? What game? I guess they're supposed to be playing checkers. Okay. Or chess or something. Cards. I don't have anything Ani wants. Ani
Mom's
wants
calling.
that bug and I don't have it yet. Sifu. Everybody's showing up.
anything?
You see my boy around? Like recently or ever? Oh, jeez. It looks like we got ourselves a comedian. I get enough of that from Badru. Anyway, if you do see him, let him know I made enough steak to feed a herd of shardvarks? Shadvarks. Shadvaraks. I don't know. And I would hate for them to go to waste. Okay, I'll do it. Chat. Tish told me you're becoming quite a furniture maker. Good for you. If you want to start making higher quality furniture, might I suggest upgrading your sawmill? That one over there can handle hardwood planks in addition to softwood. Okay. Let's see if we got. Okay. So we do have something Sifu wants. You can barely see it, but there's a little bitty, if you're not hovering over it, there's a little bitty thumbs up at the top corner of that brick right there. So I'm going to give that to Sifu. And she says, ah, this is perfect. I might have accidentally punched a hole in the chimney while training earlier. I'm better go fix that up.
Now, where was I?
There we go. We got 3 of 5 villager requests. Who is this? Oh, yeah, this is
You're here, so I may as
Hacian. We
well
gotta
help.
tell him. He says, speak your business. Your mom wants to know if you're coming home for dinner. Pfft, you're the 5th human today that had asked me that. Tell her I'll be there as soon as my. Yeah, I will be there as it is my duty as a son. Will do. Good. I assume our conversation is
That was
over. Yes,
interesting.
it's over. Let's go back and tell Sifu
got
that we
the
told
best
him.
metal
Like,
you'll
she
find.
couldn't yell it. Howdy. Yep, he'll be there. Good to know. Was he excited about my steak? Is he ever excited about anything? He is. You'll see once you get to know him. If I were you, I wouldn't worry too much about that boy. He's a big softy at heart. Actually writes poetry in his spare time, if you can believe it. For helping out, why don't you take some steak for yourself? Well, thank you, Sifu. Like I said, I made more than Hacian and I can eat. which is saying a lot because I can eat.
Come back with a story.
I love seafood. She's great. Thank you, lady. All right. That's three. Villager request. We still have more. More. All right. Looking around, looking around. We gotta talk to Eshe, and I think she's here somewhere. It's a matter of which room is she in? Or is she in a room? There's Kenley. Let's give him his silly sandwich.
Fair traveler.
Have you found my sandwich yet? I lost it a while. I lost it while taking a break in the shade. If I remember correctly, I was sitting somewhere near a waterfall where many beautiful flowers bloomed. So, if you are doing that quest to find the sandwich and you forget, just go back and talk to Kenley again. He'll tell you again the clues. Please hurry. I'm afraid my poor sandwich will get soggy by the time you found it. Find it. I found your sandwich. You did. Splendid. For a moment, I was convinced it was gone for good. The day is saved thanks to your generosity. Ooh, he gave me some money. Here, take this for your trouble. Maybe you can buy yourself a nice sandwich or two. Okay. Tell me, do you think I'm doing an admirable job as mayor? You're doing all right. Thank you. It's good to hear, even if I suspect you don't truly mean it. Do we have a gift for him? We do not have a gift for him. Goodbye, Kenley.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. All right. Where is Eshe? Eshe's way over there. Holy smokes. Let's go trace her down. Track her down. I'm going to just jump off the building because I can. Why not, right? Right. Ashura. There's Ashura.
Need anything?
Yeah. How's the day treating you? If you were looking to have a little fun, there's a lot of ways to enjoy yourself in the valley. I go fishing for fun. Ani goes exploring in the woods. Badru can sit and listen to music in the inn for hours. We have every sort of revelry here, no matter what your personal taste. Okay, let's see if I have something for you. I do. The sweet leaf. See the little thumbs up covering up the number 4? Yeah. Sweet leaf. Excellent. If you put a little of this in my tea, maybe it'll help me lay off the sweets.
Fair travel.
Aww. All right, we got 4 of 5. 4 of 5. Yes, progress. It's only taken us half an hour. Let's go see if Shane is here. Nah, he's not here. That's the temple, by the way. Not sure if we visited the temple before or not. But we're going to talk to
A
Eshe.
magistrate's work is never
All right.
done.
A magistrate's work is never done. That's what she just said. All right. I have proven my purpose. Your advancing skills have finally earned my notice, DC. This is the Prove the Purpose quest where we had to make level 5 and something. Done.
Oh.
Okay. Hard work is the backbone of Palian society. A good citizen improves the village with their talent. All right, let's chat. I'm out on my evening patrol. The hooligans think they can get away with their tomfoolery just because the sun's not watching them. But the joke's on them. I still have my eyes open. And we're going to give her a chop of fur. I see you have begun to properly understand Majuri virtue of the Majuri virtue of generosity.
Oh.
Thank you. This gift shall not go unappreciated.
This chat was as
All right.
important as I thought
Now we
it
got to
would
return to
be.
Eshe again because she was our number 5. So
This better be
let's talk to
important.
her again. She says, "What is it? I have proven my generosity." She says, people around the town have told me that they have been delighted by your gifts. Helping others and giving presents are how proper Palians express friendship and gratitude.
Mind your
Okay.
manners.
Well, see ya. Let's go talk to Gina. Zoom, zoom. I want these lights right here. I think they're beautiful. Look at that. I love that. Oh, absolutely, absolutely love that. Um, we're gonna stop by right here real quick and see if we're all repaired, and we are. We don't have very many upgraded tools, so we don't have to repair very often at the moment. But yeah, every time I pass by there, I check, make sure my stuff's repaired enough. Yeah. I'm talk to Hecla
Yes, human.
since she's here. Do check on my Gina from time to time. Chat with Hecla. The librarian keeps giving me furtive glances. I can't tell if she's suspicious of my presence or if she's simply uh curmudge only. What? Okay. Okay. Mm, that made no sense. But
Conversation
it's my
happening.
brain doesn't want to process that
When
right
will
now.
you tell me about your
Aloysa,
underground lair?
salutations. Chat. You never know what you'll find by the old ruins. Why, the other day I found an old piscopone. What? Blub blub blub. You speak fish? Guess you don't need this piscophone. Piscophone.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Doing your own research?
Gina? Hey there, good to see ya. Let's chat with Gina first. I've been having a bit of bad luck today. It started when my hydraulic flow calibrator shut down and ended with a choppa making off with my dinner. Poor dear. What do you want? Ugh, I want to explore further into the Phoenix Shrine, but with the supports I have, I can only go so far. Maybe if I had some flint, I can expand my supports. I can give you flint, baby. I have so much flint, and I will have more. There is a never ending supply of flint. We got you. I wanted to talk about the past. Oh, as she mentioned, you might be coming by. I didn't realize it'd be so soon. Um, where did I put the script? Script? Honestly, I was a little surprised when I was asked to do this. I had my ceremony in Bahari City, after all, but I'll do my best. So, you might have noticed the ruins in Kilima. In fact, they spread all across Palia, and all of us grow up in the shadow of the past, or so they say. We believe there's a lot we can learn from their mistakes. Those who ignore the past are doomed to repeat it, after all. Oh, how very true. Especially when it comes to the flow, we've outlawed its use in Palian society, and those ruins are why. Huh. So, if you travel east to Bahari Bay, you'll find a memorial site. I could tell you what to think, but I'd rather hear your conclusions after visiting. Oof. Oof. Okay. And then she has another flag on her. Hey there, Gina. Huh, hello. Uh, Hecla set us up on a play date. What? Oh, my dragon. I don't think it's possible to die from embarrassment, but Hecla sure is putting that to the test. Oh, this is mortifying. I wish she wasn't so fixated. She means well, but I'm past the age for needing play dates. Thanks for being honest. Just between us, you won't have to go along with it if she wants to set up another play date. Aw.
Oh, you've already left.
Oh, You've already lost. All right. Let me go back and talk to Hecla.
Would you
Hecla?
like to communicate?
Yes, I would like to communicate. I spoke to Gina. Hmm. I noticed Gina has been increasingly flustered after your social interaction. I don't know. I do not think you are the best conversationalist for her. Oh, if you know a suitable playmate for her, please ask them to check on her from time to time.
Please come again.
How rude.
I'm always here
Did
if
we
you
talk
ever
to
need
Shane
us.
already? Luna is especially bright tonight. If you look closely, you can almost see the shadow of Maggie's face across the great
Be
wellspring.
careful up
Okay,
there.
sweet, cool. Uh, so is that all the quests we have? Did we knock them all out? Did we? No, we have a lot more. We can do like a bird. That's the one that wants the fabric, and I don't have fabric yet. We can do this real quick. Visit the register in Jill's shop. Let's do that since we're standing here. It's right down the street. No big deal. We got this. All right, Jill's shop. There's a register. Jill's standing there. All right, this is the premium shop. You might have heard me talking about it earlier. You can buy stuff for, well, you can buy the currency. Let's see what they call it. Palia coins for real life money. I happen to be in the US, so it's reflecting US dollars. I'm not sure if it does that for other countries to reflect your currency. Maybe somebody will give me a shout there and let me know. But you can buy these Palia coins and then spend the Palia coins in this shop. And it's got some cute little outfits, and some, yeah, maybe not so cute. It just depends on your style and your taste. You can buy a outfit or you can buy the whole bundle. Um, so there is controversy online surrounding this shop. I don't get it on my personal character. Like I say, this character was made just for this series. My personal character that I log on every day and play Palia in my leisure time, I bought the Palia coins. I wanted to show my appreciation to Singularity 6 for making this game for me to play. Yes, me, because it's my money that I spent, not somebody else's. But yeah, I wanted to show my appreciation, and this is the way that I chose to do it. Now, you can show your appreciation if you don't want to spend real life money, you don't have to. It doesn't affect the game at all. So you can choose to do that if you want. You can also show your appreciation. This is a beta by talking to the devs. Send them an email, let them know what you think, or not change, or whatever. That's another way to show appreciation that doesn't cost a dime. So, yeah. Anyway, off my soapbox, onto the game. Wonderful to see your joyful visage, DC. And I'll say I checked out the wardrobe and the shop. And wasn't it a spectacular experience? You can have one trademark outfit or one for every fleeting mood. Nice. In the future, if the desire strikes you to carve out something, if the desire strikes and you crave something new, simply open your wardrobe and return to my shop. New clothes will be delivered post haste wherever you are. I've been so inspired by meeting you. I simply must give you a token of my appreciation. Call on me wherever you need, whenever you need a fellow artist's eye.
Ta-ta.
Oh, how sweet. You're very sweet, Jel. And he gave us some cloth. Yes, we have a cloth. And some money and da 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 da. All right, let's go talk to Einar before he runs away. It's 11:30. We already talked to Eloisa, so no more side tracks there. Oh no, Kenyatta. Kenyatta wants to talk to us. All right,
Okay.
fine. There you are. I was just looking for a human who looks like they can handle their stuff. Oh boy. I need you to cook me something like literally anything. Anything? As long as it's not lettuce soup. Okay. Mom yelled at our chef one too many times and he quit. Dad's been bringing home food from the inn every night since. Don't get me wrong, Reth's hot, but he's not hot enough to make up for all the lettuce. Okay. And if me saying pretty please isn't enough, I'll also pay you. Awesome. Cool. Pay me, woman. Mm. If you see a glowing flower, let me know. Those things are a great healing poultice I give to my riff rock when she gets indigestion. Okay, I brought you a meal. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gave her probably something out of my inventory. Yeah, yeah. Let's see if I have anything else she wants. Nope, no. Sweet. We're making money just talking to these villagers, to be honest. Not enough to buy anything, but we're making money just talking to the villagers. Awesome sauce. We got this. Einar's on the move. He's going to his house. We need to beat him there. Hopefully he walks slowly. Right as soon as I said, "Oh, no more distractions." Boom, distraction. He's gonna beat us there. Run, 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 run. Run faster. Run faster. Oh, somebody stopped him. Nice. Awesome. You are amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for being amazing. Yeah. Yes, they waved back. I could not see a name tag, but they waved back. Very, very cool. Whoever that was, I appreciate you. Einar says, Assura informed me that your fishing has much improved, so I thought you might enjoy having use of this recipe. For this recipe, a special draught I like to call Fisherman's Brew. It's especially designed with nutrients to help temporarily boost your fishing skills. Does it taste good? How would I know? I don't have the need of consuming nutrients. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, it's 1,000 coins. I'm getting it. I don't care. I don't care. We will make it back. Watch this. Hold on. Your fun-loving nature makes me suspect you identify with the element of air. Are you calling me an airhead? I liked you until now, dude. I really liked you until now. The star symbol associated with air is the patient bird. I find this amusing as birds are not intelligent enough to be capable of delayed gratification.
Are you waiting to engage in a conversation closing the
I don't know if I should be honored or insulted. Wait, I really don't know. My gosh. Wow. All right, so Fisherman's Brew is my favorite newbie brew. Um, sorry, yes, I call it a newbie because we are newbies in this game right now. Everybody is. People are like, oh, I need to find a more advanced player. Nobody's very advanced yet. It's only been out a month. So anyway, Fisherman's Brew, to make it, you get this emerald carpet moss, and it can be found all around this little lake here. Oh, looky, looky, looky. I got a bug. Bugs that pop up whenever you're foraging are usually rare and sometimes not just barely above rare, which I can't remember what it's called. And when you're new, it is whenever you're young, I should say, it's hard to catch them boogers. Um, but okay, Fisherman's Brew, back on that, consists of this emerald carpet moss and the lilies, the water lilies that come out of the water here. There's one. What are they called? Crystal Lake Lotus. Yes. Okay. So that is what Fisherman's Brew consists of. Those two ingredients. However, let me show you the wonders of the Fisherman's Brew. Um, oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go home. All right. Fisherman's Brew. Beautiful, wonderful little money making scheme at the moment. Um, yeah, at the moment. Until they nerf it or something happens, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna put all this other stuff up. I can put my carpet moss and stuff up too. Don't need it. I forgot to do the Zeki coin thing, but we'll do it tomorrow. Uh, Tomorrow as in when the sun's back up. All right, so we go to our grill. We hit Fisherman's Brew. As you can see, I've been preparing for this day for a very, very, very long time. I have 43 emerald carpet moss and 40 crystal lake lotuses. Okay. It only takes one of each, but you make 5 of the product. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make another campfire real quick. Oh, yep. We're going to make another campfire real quick. So we'll have 3 campfires. Yes, overkill. I love it. We're going to put our little avatar body right here. Yep, right here. Why not? And we're going to put our campfires right here. And we're going to collect that bad boy. And we're going to look at it. 5 Fisherman's Brew. 19 coins. 95 total for that one cooking. It's beautiful, ain't it? So, if we have focus, which we do now. All right. Let the cooking begin. Plum. And it only takes 5 seconds to make, so if you don't want to make several campfires, you don't have to. Because by the time you set the second one down, as you could hear, the first one's done cooking. So you really don't need multiple campfires. However, I do it because I like to get dizzy. I don't know. I don't know why I do it. I just do. But if you have a habit of every time you go down near the Crystal Lake down there, you grab you some lotuses, you grab you some emerald carpet moss, you can stand to make a pretty fair penny once a weekend game or so. You know, just sit and brew up what you got, you know. We're going to see real quick just how much we can make off of this. We leveled up our cooking to level 4, so that's a thing. Yeah. This is farming at its finest, y'all. It took little to no effort for me to collect those things as I was foraging for other things. Now, I wouldn't go out of my way to farm this stuff. I just go like every time I head down that way to talk to Einar, I'll look around, or every time I'm down there fishing, or whatever takes me by there, I'll just grab what I see whenever I'm there. I'm not going to bust my butt farming this stuff. And then once a week, I'll do a cook until it's all gone. Um, so yeah. And I'll get myself dizzy walking around in circles cooking this stuff. I said I wasn't gonna do much grinding. That was a star fisherman's brew. Let's stop for a minute and take a look at that. All right. The regular fisherman's brew is 19 each. Okay. Star Fisherman's Brew is 28 each. Five of them are 420 coins. Yes. So if you're lucky enough to get a star, which does happen from time to time, even at low level, you can see that. I just got one. I'm not using any hacks. I don't know if there are any hacks out there yet or mods or whatever for this game. I kind of doubt that there are, but I haven't even really looked. There's another star one. So we got lucky again there. There's another star one sitting on the fire that I haven't gotten to yet. Like I say, it takes 5 seconds to cook these, and they're worth quite a pretty penny. I mean, it's, you know, good money making thing right now. To my understanding and my recollection, they were worth even more. And they got nerfed, I think, already once. And yeah, it's still good money making because you're only using one of each ingredient. Um, the only thing I don't like about them is, yeah, if I want to level up my cooking, it's great for leveling up cooking, but I gotta eat. Um, yeah, we're already halfway through level 4. And we're not out of ingredients yet. We're almost out, so this won't take long. But yeah, I did want to show y'all the joys of Fisherman's Brew. Awesome sauce. All right. Got another starred one there. Just picked it up. We're not quite done yet. Not quite done yet. We are done. We're out of the Crystal Lake lotuses. So we have 3 emerald carpet moss for another time. And we have our Fisherman's Brew. Let's throw this in here. We got, oh my gosh, 30, 15 starred, 30 starred, 5 non-star, 30, 30, 30. That's 4,205 coins that took us our spare time plus, what, 2.5, 3 minutes to make all of that. Throw them in the bin, wait for 6 a.m. in a few minutes, and boom. We just made a ton of money for very little effort. All right, so let me show you what I did was doing whenever we were offline. I moved some of the stuff out of the tent. I moved the house into this little nook that we bought. And I put in the wardrobe and a dresser, and I put our little table there. Just little this and that. You'll also probably notice the fence is different. Yes, the fence is different. Um, this is the only fence in this world. Okay? So we gotta be creative. We gotta be creative. All right, so the normal fence is like this. Okay? There's your normal fencing that we started off with. Okay? This is the fence that everybody has. This is the fence that we have now. Hi, us with our new fence. There's lots of different things that you can do with this blah fence to make it less blah. Okay? One of my favorite things to do is like this, like I did here. And to do that, all I did was I put the first one down and then I only went one space out. You see the little grid on the ground? I just went one space down and I put another one down. And I did that 3 times. Okay? And then I extended this out. And you can extend it out all the way and then just put your end caps this special design, or you can extend it out a little bit like I did there, and then one, 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 long, short, 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 long, short, 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 and so on. There we go. Another design that you can do is one, right next to it, 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 and keep going. And when you get to the end, or wherever you want the end to be, double tap. You're done. Okay? Just like that. And that puts a solid wall, and I put that solid wall behind my little, I call it a dumpster. It's where I dump all my stuff. But you know what time it is? You know what time it is? We got rich. We got rich. Look at that. 4,740 coins. We got rich. Yes. All right. Time to water the garden now as well. Time to water the garden, harvest this cotton, and get this fabric made because I want the glider for us. I really want the glider for us. It makes things so much simpler. And all that cotton is harvested. Let's go ahead and harvest the carrots. And we're out of food. We're going to eat this steak dinner. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at that. That brought us all the way up. We're going to harvest those, and we're going to water the ones that still need watered. Nice. We have some money to play with. Finally, for our next episode, and so exciting, so exciting. Next episode, we will also put in our glider. Okay. Right now, we're going to put this on. I've been streaming 62 minutes. I apologize if y'all got a commercial in there somewhere. I don't know how the commercials work in YouTube yet. I'm still learning this stuff. But I do love you. I do appreciate you all for joining me today. And I will be back just as soon as I possibly can tomorrow. Like I say, my early stream, just consider that canceled. I may surprise you. I highly doubt it because I have so many appointments tomorrow that I have to be at. But the later stream, I'm hoping will still go on because I usually do that after a little bit after 3 p.m. Central Time US. So, but until then, again, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for joining me, and take care of yourself and take care of each other. Thank you once again, as always.